New setup today, new room. Everything looks pretty much the same. So we've got our camera and our big screen. Boy, I love that big screen. So, getting ready for class. A couple of minutes. Good morning, happy Friday. What a beautiful day yesterday. Hopefully today is the same here in Naples, Florida. Good news is no red tide. That has subsided a bit, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna go through the formalities here as everyone gets piled in and gets situated. So, good morning, I am Chris Williams. I know the camera angle's a little funny. We kind of switched rooms, as you can tell by the background. So we're getting more classes back here at the Renaissance, or at the FGCU Academy, formerly the Renaissance Academy. We're getting more classes and more in-person stuff. We have more people more instructors coming in that are doing things online. So we're not quite open to the public just yet, but hopefully very soon we are trending that way. So my name is Chris Williams, and this is FGCU Academy Online. And you are taking Balance University online. The goals of Balance University are to keep you mobile and independent, keep you strong, help prevent unintended falls, guys. That's what our goals are, is to help you stay active and mobile and live an independent lifestyle. That's what we want. General safety, remember, you want a chair, something immobile. Most of you guys are veterans, so we can get through this pretty quick here to the class. Certain exercises, I'll instruct you to breathe a certain way. Other than that, just breathe normal, inhale, exhale. We want to avoid holding our breath. And you got to think about that, because a lot of times people want to hold their breath. They're concentrating so hard on the movement, but try to relax and breathe. 4 pillars: strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. We'll execute 2 exercises per pillar. With the exception of the balance pillar, we will do 4 exercises in the balance pillar. We will be going off script today. For those of you who enjoy a nice off script exercise or exercises, you know who you are. And then we'll take questions after each pillar, after each section. We'll take questions. Of course, we'll take questions at the end of class too. And if you guys have something you'd like to speak to me about privately, we can put you in a waiting room, dismiss everyone and bring you back in, and then you and I can speak privately for whatever issue you may have. So, welcome to week 30, if you can believe it or not. Week 30, man, holy smokes, huh? So here's what we want. When you get your handout today, you're going to see some statistics. And this week, we had a unique experience. My wife's parents, my in-laws, actually contracted COVID. And so we spoke, and they do have some underlying conditions. So, of course, we want everybody to be healthy. So make sure you mute your mics, guys. I'm getting some feedback. Make sure everyone has their mic muted. So with that in mind, I'm still getting some feedback here. Okay. So with that, I'm sorry guys. So with that in mind, kind of threw me off my train of thought. So with that in mind, I wanted to talk about vitamin D, right? And all the recent studies that have shown the importance of vitamin D in fall prevention. There are actually some statistics. Previous literature indicates that low levels of vitamin D in the elderly population have been associated with increased risks of falls and reduction in muscle strength and muscle mass. These have resulted in widespread and popular concept that vitamin D supplementation may be helpful in preventing falls. When you get your handout, there is a link that I've attached that will bring you to this study, this research. So you guys can go in and look on your own, but I strongly recommend vitamin D and supplementing with vitamin D. Of course, you want to check with your doctor first. But also when it comes to COVID and the research that has been done recently on COVID. Now, I've been talking about this way back since April, about the importance of zinc and vitamin D. And I actually had some of my friends call me crazy But as time has gone on, and we've seen this research, we've seen the impacts. And the way vitamin D impacts COVID is that it helps the lungs fight the inflammation caused by COVID. We all know that COVID attacks the lungs, right? That's why it's so dangerous. It's one of the aspects of it, of the reasons it's so dangerous. So we want to make sure that you're taking vitamin D, you're going out in the sun, and that's the other thing with everyone being inside and not getting out as much, you're not being exposed to sunlight. So that's another reason you may consider supplementing vitamin D. Again, check with your doctor before you supplement anything, but always, never can go wrong by going outside and, looking at that bright, beautiful sun and enjoying some rays here, especially if you're in the Sunshine State in Florida. So I listed some other statistics there as well, guys, that you can go through, like 1 in 4 Americans over the age of 65 fall every year. And every 11 seconds, a senior is treated in the ER for a fall-related injury, believe it or not. So, with that said, let's get to work. All right? We're going to stand. And everyone can see me okay? Very good. We're going to stand behind our chairs or to the side. We're going to start with our assessments. First thing we're going to do is stand with our feet are going to be hip-width apart. All right, I want you to bend your knees a bit. All right, we're going to do 2 verbal cues. You're holding on to your chair there or just touching it just for guidance. Okay, I want you to close your eyes, get your bearings, be safe. For 15 seconds, try not to hold on. Time starts now. Stay close to that chair though. Be safe. Man, you guys are pros. We're going to have to start standing on our heads. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Let's just move our feet together as close as we can. All right. Again, knees slightly bent, core tight. 2 verbal cues. Ready? First one. Eyes closed. Get your bearings. Time starts now. Go ahead and lift your hand. That's it. Great job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and move to put our chair on the left side of our leg. We're going to move and place our chair on the left side of our leg. We're going to be standing on one leg. The first time we do it, the eyes are going to be open. All right, you ready? We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Right heel is in the air, holding on, and go ahead and lift that right foot in the air. Get your bearings, all right? And if you feel comfortable, you can go to 1 finger or just allow your hand to hover above the chair now. Time has started. Find a point in front of you, focus on it. Keep your knees slightly bent. 3, 2, 1, time. Excellent. Same thing, this time we close our eyes. Okay, here we go. Shift to the left foot. Right heel is in the air. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. Now, right foot goes in the air. Time begins now. Be safe. Be safe. Feel that you can allow your hand to hover, do so. 1 or 2 fingers. 3, 2, 1, time. Excellent. Let's rotate to the other side. Very good. All right. Same thing. Same thing. Here we go. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. This first one is going to be with our eyes open, okay? Left heel is in the air, and we're up. The entire left foot in the air. Time starts now. Good. Keep that knee slightly bent. Very good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Relax. We're going to do the same thing, of course, this time, closing our eyes. All right, here we go. Shift our weight to our right foot. Left heel is in the air. Eyes closed. Raise that left foot in the air. Get your bearings. Time begins now. Good. Stay safe. You can use one or two fingers if you need to. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. All right, good job, guys. I got to come up with some. I'm gonna come up with some harder assessments for you guys. You blow through those. All right, go ahead and get you a shot of water. For those of you who are wondering, we have someone joining class today. I don't mean to embarrass you. Holly is an instructor for Balance University who's going to be doing some courses for us online and in person. And so today she's just observing, getting an idea of how this goes. So if anyone was wondering who Holly is, she's new to class. She's checking it all out. So, all right, guys. Here we go. Let's go ahead and let's have a seat. All right. Let me turn